I'm Steve Robertson, getting down to the brass tacks and hard facts of the Bent and Straight Overhaul tips. First nozzle we're going to talk about is the Bent Overhaul Tip. It's been around a long time, but been reimagined with a lot of end user input. It's specifically designed for void space fires, such as shafts, knee walls, soffits, and stud bays. One particular use that I found that can be a game changer is in balloon frame construction. A lot of times we have fire running both directions in the stud bays. If we can get this tip on, get it in the void space using an XD shutoff, it can help us get ahead of the fire much quicker. It's 50 gallons a minute at 50 PSI and can fit over anything from a 7/8 tip all the way up to the 1 3/16 tip. And when used with an XD shutoff, once you're into the void space, you can rotate that nozzle 360 degrees to be able to get the water where we need it to go. The second tip I'm going to talk about is the straight tip. The straight tip is also 50 gallons a minute at 50 PSI. The big advantage to the straight tip is reach of the stream. When we have cathedral ceilings or hard to reach places, that sometimes during overhaul, we end up trying to lob water to get it where we need it to be. The 1/2-inch straight tip gives you a huge advantage of getting the reach of the stream and putting water where it needs to be. Another thing that this can do is cut sheetrock and or lath and plaster. It works really good for both things and deep penetration. Another advantage to both of these tips is I carry both of these in my pocket. If we get into that void space or we're using that 1/2-inch tip and we come across more fire than we thought, we simply unscrew the tip, put it back in your pocket, and we still have our attack tip here. In this case, a 7/8 tip, so 160 gallons a minute versus 50 if we get into that situation.